India made headlines when it purchased 36 shiny new Rafale fighter jets from France, spending a staggering $9 billion to bolster its air power. The goal? To gain air superiority over Pakistan and stay competitive with China. These jets were seen as a game changer, symbols of technological edge and military prestige. But there's a twist in the tale. That $9 billion investment could be seriously undermined by just one missile, China's PL-15, now in the hands of the Pakistan Air Force. As tensions between India and Pakistan simmered once again, China stepped in with a bold move. It supplied Pakistan with a batch of advanced PL-15 air-to-air missiles. Reports suggest Pakistan has received around 100 PL-15s, not the watered-down export versions, but the full-capability missiles straight from China's own Air Force inventory. While Pakistan had previously tested a few PL-15s, it now has them ready for combat in significant numbers. These are beyond visual range (BVR) missiles designed for long-range kills. The PL-15 can travel at speeds over Mach 5, 5 times the speed of sound, and hit targets up to 300 kilometers away. In practical terms, a fighter jet over Lahore could potentially strike one deep inside Indian Punjab. Powered by a dual-pulse solid rocket motor and guided by an active ASA radar, the PL-15 is not only fast, it's intelligent. It can lock onto distant targets, track them mid-flight, and adjust its trajectory for a precise hit. Pakistan's JF-17 Block 3 fighter jets are the primary launch platform for these missiles. With around 50 JF-17 Block 3 jets already in service and more on the way, Pakistan now fields a force capable of threatening even India's most advanced aircraft. Let's now consider how India's Rafales stack up. The Rafale is no slouch. It carries two main air-to-air missiles, the Meteor, which has a range of 100 to 200 kilometers and a speed close to Mach 4, and the Mach, a short-range missile designed for close dogfights. The Rafale is also equipped with the Spectra electronic warfare suite, which includes jamming systems, radar warning receivers, and missile approach detectors, giving it a decent shot at dodging incoming threats. In terms of radar capability, the JF-17 Block 3's AESA radar can detect enemy aircraft up to 170 to 200 kilometers, while the Rafale's radar can see targets at around 200 to 250, depending on altitude and target size. At first glance, the Rafale seems superior in detection. But here's where the tables turn. In air combat, it's not just about spotting the enemy, it's about firing first. The PL-15's 250-300 kilometer range gives the JF-17 a massive standoff advantage. Even if the JF-17 can't spot the Rafale at maximum range, it doesn't need to. With support from AWACS or ground-based radar, it can receive targeting data and fire the PL-15 long before the Rafale comes into range to retaliate. Simply put, a JF-17 could shoot down a Rafale before the Rafale even knows it's being hunted. The PL-15 is not just longer ranged, it's also faster. At Mach 5, it could reach a target 30 seconds faster than the Meteor missile. And in high-speed aerial combat, 30 seconds can mean the difference between survival and disaster. With the PL-15, Pakistan has fundamentally shifted the air power equation. A $30 million JF-17 armed with a Chinese missile now poses a serious threat to India's $125 million Rafale. Losing even one or two Rafales to these relatively cheaper jets would be a strategic and financial blow to India's air dominance plan. The message is clear. Air superiority is no longer just about the cost or prestige of a fighter jet. It's about who fires first and with what.